Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome to a brand new Minecraft tutorial. Me oh my, have I not said that in a very long time. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to build an amazing modern mountainside house. Before we start placing any blocks, here are the materials you will be needing to complete this build. Now first things first, we're going to want to find ourselves a suitable spot to build this house. Now in front of me I have a very nice side of a cliff. I would recommend you find something a little similar to this to start your build. We're going to start by carving ourselves out a sideways L shape into the side of our mountain using the measurements on the screen now. Next, we're going to take this entire space 8 blocks backwards. Next, we'll be grabbing our quartz blocks, our quartz stairs, and our quartz slabs. We'll now jump to our left hand side and remove 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 blocks and replace these with quartz. On the back of this, we can remove 1, 2, 3, and 4 and do the same. 1, 2, 3, and 4 blocks of quartz. And in front of these, place 1, 2, and 3 blocks of quartz and 2 upside down quartz stairs next to this. We can now place another 1, 2, and 3 quartz blocks just like so. We can then jump to our left side again and place a quartz slab on the second block in. Now with our quartz blocks, we can jump to this end, place 1 and 2, and 1 and 2. We can now grab ourselves our spruce wooden planks. Let's grab these and diagonal from this quartz block, place 1 and 2, and going inwards 1 and 2. These last 3 blocks can now be raised by 2 more. Now behind us, in line with this middle spruce plank, we can place 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6. We can now jump 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 blocks and place 1, 2, 3, like so. We can now place 2 more blocks and raise these by 2 more levels. We can replace the stone wall behind these spruce planks with quartz blocks. Now on our back wall, we can re-grab our spruce wood planks. We can jump 1, 2, 3, and 4 and place 1, 2, 3. Leave a 1 block gap and place 1, 2, 3, just like so. Next, we can grab some stone blocks and jump to the front of our build. Next to this spruce plank, we're going to place 1, 2, and 3 stone blocks, just like this. Now, back on the inside, next to our previously placed spruce wood pillar, we're going to place diagonal block 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 blocks of quartz with a stone block on the end, just like so, connecting to this stone block on the corner. On top of this row of quartz block, we're going to place another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and this time 8, and 9, connecting it to these quartz blocks at the front. We can now place ourselves 1 and 2 blocks of quartz on top of our front spruce wood plank. Behind this, we're going to place 1, 2, 3, and 4 blocks of quartz and raise these by another 2 blocks. Now we can place 1, 2, and 3 full quartz blocks on top of these 3 stone blocks, and in front of this 1, 2, and 3 quartz slabs just like this. Now out the front of our house once more, we're going to place 1 block of quartz on top of these already placed 2 quartz, and bring this along 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 blocks. We can now bring this forward another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, giving us a nice little overhang at the front. Now just to our right hand side, on the end quartz block, we're going to be placing 1 more at the front. We can then jump 1, 2, 3 blocks and place 1 and 2 quartz, so it is out by 1 on this side also. On top of these, we're now going to raise these by 1 and 2 layers. Do this on the other side also, 1 and 2. We're now going to be placing 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 blocks of quartz on either side. We can also do these behind these. And we can join them at the top. At the front, in between the 2 quartz pillars, we can place 1, 2, and 3 quartz slabs just like this. Jumping in on the inside of our build once more, we're going to be placing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. On top of our spruce wooden pillars, we can place 1 and 2, and in between these, an upside down quartz stair, like so. Next, just to our left hand side, we're going to be removing some more stone blocks, okay? I'm going to dig back 1 and 2 blocks and take this back. This is so we can have room for our staircase. Now, with our spruce wooden planks, we're going to be placing 1, 2, 3, and 4 blocks. Next to this, 1, 2, and 3. Then diagonal, we can break 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Replace these with spruce wooden planks. And next to this, on the other side, remove 1, 2, and 3 blocks and replace these with wooden planks also. We can now take this quartz wall all the way until it reaches our ceiling. We can also take this top corner along 1, 2, 3, and 4 more blocks of quartz. Behind us, we can count 1, 2, 3, and on the 4th block, take all of these up until our ceiling. We can fill in our empty corner block with a quartz block. We can now place a quartz block, place 1, 2, and 3, another 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, just like this. We can now grab our quartz slabs and place 1, 2, and 3 in front of this, like so. Next, with our quartz blocks, we can then again place 1, 2, and 3, connecting the floor to our top beam. We can now replace all the remaining showing stone with quartz blocks in our ceiling. In our stairwell, we can also place quartz blocks on the ceiling. And dropping down, we can bring this block here along 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and fill in the rest of this ceiling space with quartz blocks also. Next, we're going to be grabbing some light blue concrete, some light grey concrete, some quartz slabs, some glass panes, some iron trapdoors, and some spruce wooden trapdoors. With our light blue concrete, we'll be replacing this entire back wall with blue concrete. You can also replace this side stone wall with blue concrete also. We can place 3 glass panes on top of our quartz slabs. And using our grey concrete blocks, we can replace all of the stone on the floor. Let's replace the 3 stone blocks showing behind our spruce wood pillars. Now, with our spruce wood trapdoors, we can place 1 and 2 on the floor, leaving a 1 block gap in the middle, and place 1 and 2 more on top of each of these. We can flick all of these up, and it creates an awesome wall divider with a door entrance to our second room. Now, on the front of the house with iron trapdoors, we can place 1 and 2 under these 2 quartz blocks, and on the other side 1 and 2, just like this. Now with our glass panes, we can jump 1 block in, and we can fill this entire space with our window. Now also using our glass panes, let's jump to in between these 2 spruce pillars and place 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, and 6, leave a 1 block gap and place another 1, 2, and 3, creating our front door entrance. Now on this back light concrete blue wall, we can place ourselves a smooth quartz slab 1 block in, 1 block above, place another, and exactly the same above this. We should have 3 diagonal in total, and we can use this as a floating staircase to gain access to our second floor. Now we can add some bedroom interior. We're going to be using a white bed, some quartz slabs, some iron trapdoors, spruce wood trapdoors, black concrete powder, a lantern, some flower pots, a cactus, and a fern. First, let's remove 1 and 2 blue concrete blocks in the back. We can then place a quartz slab on the ground, remove the 2 blocks behind this, and replace it with blue concrete. Now in front of this quartz slab, we are indeed going to place a white bed, just like so. We can then grab ourselves our spruce wood trapdoors, place 1, 2, and 3. In front of the first 2, place 1 and 2 and flick these up just like this. Next, we can grab our iron trapdoors and 2 blocks up, place 1, 2, 3, and 4. We'll be placing a flower pot on the end with a fern inside and a lantern next to this on the iron trapdoor. Turning behind us to our little cubby hole, we can grab ourselves our spruce wood trapdoor once more, place 1 and 2, a black concrete powder to our right, and a flower pot with a cactus to our left. We can go to our staircase area and place a lantern on the far quartz block with a flower pot and any plant of your choice inside of this. Let's now add a computer and a computer chair using some stone pressure plates, some paintings, a cut sandstone slab, a birch door, a white banner, a flower pot, and a plant of your choice. First things first, we're going to be placing a pressure plate on top of the spruce wooden trapdoor. Next to this, let's place a full block, and next to this, a painting of your choice. Remove the full block and replace this with a flower pot and a daisy. Next, we're going to be placing our sandstone slab on the block in front on the ground, and behind this, we are going to be placing a birch door with a banner on the front. I did just break the stone pressure plate, so I'm going to replace that like this, and we have an awesome computer study area for our bedroom. Next, we could be heading downstairs to work on our kitchen area. For this, we'll be needing some stripped spruce wood logs, a loom block, a cauldron, a bucket of water, a white banner, a white concrete block, some stone buttons, some spruce trapdoors, and an end rod. First things first, let's place a stripped spruce block like so with a loom next to this, just like that. Another stripped spruce wood log, and a cauldron next to this with water filling it inside. Next to this, 1 and 2 white concrete blocks with 2 stone buttons on the front. We can then crouch and place a white banner on front of the cauldron to act as a towel hanging off our sink. We will then be placing 1, 2, and 3 spruce wooden trapdoors above our loom block and an end rod hanging from the ceiling above our sink area. We can now go in and grab ourselves an anvil, and we can place this above our loom block above the spruce wooden trapdoor. We will also be needing an iron trapdoor and a redstone torch to finish our oven area. First things first, place the iron trapdoor facing our loom block, remove 1 and 2 blocks down and 1 in front, place the torch underneath, flicking the iron trapdoor up, creating an awesome oven door in front of the loom block. We can then replace our floor block just like so. Next, we can grab some grey concrete. We can jump 1 block in front of our sink and replace 1, 2, and 3 blocks of grey concrete with dark grey concrete. We can then remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 and replace these with the dark grey concrete also. In the center, let's place an emerald with a light grey carpet on top, just like this, and either side of this, facing inwards, a sandstone stair, creating our chairs. On the sides of each of these chairs, we can place some birch wooden signs, giving some nice armrests for our dining chairs, like this. Then, next to our anvil, we can place a flower pot and simply place any plant of your choice inside of this. Finally, we can work on our living room, and for this we'll need some smooth sandstone stairs, some light grey wool, an end rod, a skeleton skull, some bookshelves, some spruce trapdoors, a chest, and some paintings. Now first we're going to grab our bookshelves and place 1, 2, and 3, just like this, and on top of the first 2 place 1 and 2 trapdoors and flick these down just like this. We can now grab our grey wool and replace 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 blocks of this in the ground, giving us this shape. Next, we can grab our smooth sandstone stair, place one like so, turn it to the side, and do exactly the same again, creating a nice comfy armchair. Next to this, in between our spruce wood log and our sofa, we can place an emerald. We can place any block of our choice, and we're actually going to need to remove some blocks to do this. We're going to come behind our bookshelf and place a diagonal skeleton skull on the back, replace our removed quartz blocks, remove our bookshelf, and replace this with an emerald just like that. And we have an awesome reading lamp. In this space here, we're going to place 1, 2, and 3 chests just like this for storage, and we have the stair above, so we can open and access our top, middle, and our bottom chests. On our right facing wall just here in the center block, we can place blocks all the way around this and a painting of your choice in the center. I'm going to go for, let's see, that one is a pretty nice fit. To finish this off, we're going to grab a plant of our choice, a flower pot, and of course the amazing lantern block, and we're going to place these in our windowsills just like that, admitting some light for the entire room and our window area. And that, guys, is it for the inside of our house. Next, we should be adding another awesome little feature to the other side of our house. For this, we're going to need some spruce planks, trapdoors, a block of quartz, a lantern, and a glass pane. Now, if we jump to our quartz blocks and count 2 blocks up, we can replace the stone with 1, 2, and 3 blocks of spruce wooden planks. Let's now remove 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We can now dig this area back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and another 6 blocks. Replace the blocks behind the spruce pillar with more spruce planks. We can then jump 1 to the side and do exactly the same here. On the back, we can replace these blocks with some quartz. On the top, we replace these 2 blocks with spruce wooden planks. And on the bottom also. Now on the front ends of all of our planks, we should place some spruce wooden trapdoors. And flick these all down. On the corner blocks, we can also place trapdoors and flick these down also. Inside of this, let's place a lantern and fill the front 3 spaces with glass panes. Underneath this window, we're going to be adding some bushes. So we're going to add a spruce leaf. Diagonal, we can place another one. We can then place an oak leaf next to this with an oak fence here and an oak fence on top of our second spruce leaf. We're now going to also place an oak fence just here with an oak leaf next to it. On the other side of our house, we can jump 1 block away from our quartz and place 1 oak wood fence with 2 oak leaves above this, making a nice little tree planter. We can also grab our stone buttons and place 1 lever block and 2 on our spruce wood planks at the front of the house. Our final thing to do is grab our oak fences and connect these 2 quartz blocks with 1, 2, and 3, and we can place ourselves a lantern just behind this hanging from our porch. Finally, to complete this house, we're going to be doing a little bit of texturing at the front, and I'm going to be using some diorite, some andesite, some coarse dirt, and a wooden shovel with a little bit of grass thrown in there. This is going to look really good if you do this as random as possible, as we don't want everything looking too similar. That is it, guys, for this modern mountain house tutorial. Hopefully you have enjoyed, followed along, and have yourself an amazing house in your Minecraft worlds. With that being said, make sure to drop a like on this video, subscribe for more content just like this if you are new around here. I love you all so much, stay creative, stay positive, and I'll see you in my next Minecraft tutorial.